And finally, let's check out the Fender Rhodes. So basically, the part pokes out in different spots, playing these staccato lines. So to make the part more even or more controlled, let's start by adding a compressor. Let's make the attack a bit quicker and the release, just so it grabs more. We'll adjust the makeup gain. It just makes the part more even so we can automate it less, as each note is poking out about the same amount. Let's check out the EQ. I think it can be brighter, but not necessarily this way. So let's turn this off and start again. And let's bring up the upper mid-range so it bites more. Now let's add a bit of reverb to make it sound more ambient and sit back in the track. Let's create a unique one just for the Rhodes. New track, mono, we'll name it Rhodes Verb. We'll solo safe it, and let's use a spring reverb on this one. Down here, spring reverb, mono to stereo. This one's made by Softtube. Let's see what it sounds like. Send it some signal. Let's make it fully wet. That's a bit too much reverb. Let's bring down the send. Just a bit. That feels good. Now before we finish this, the artist that made this requested we add an effect to the end of the song to make it sound more psychedelic by using a delay, like a rolling space echo or a tape delay, to have it feedback a lot and create some psychedelic effects. So let's try to do that. Let's go to the end of the song. Right over here. Right in this section, using the Rhodes. So what I'm going to do is split this part to 2 separate tracks and treat the ending separately. So let's duplicate it. Let's cut the second track before that last note, and the first track a bit after it. This way the normal track hangs over, and the delayed track, or affected track, continues on. So let's treat this a bit differently. Name it Rhodes 2. And let's start by adding a tube delay to it. On the delay, also made by Softtube, is this tube delay, which can get pretty trippy. Let's put the mix fully wet. Let's bring up the drive so it distorts a bit, has some gain to it. And let's play with the delay time and the feedback to find a cool setting. Now let's add some more effects to this track. Let's boost the Rhodes verb. Let's add a delay, the panning one. And a bit more reverb. Let's use the solo verb that's on the guitar solo. Something like that. Next, I want to automate it so the delay time or delay length changes over time, which will create some pitch effects. Something like that. So we should automate it by going over here and choosing delay time and add it to our plugin automation. Now I'm going to draw this in just so it's perfect. So it'll move very gradually. So it'll start about here and it'll end about over here. And we'll bring it up so it gradually gets longer. Let's hear that. Now, the way it's set up now, it's going to feedback forever and a little too long. So let's automate the feedback as well. Choose feedback and hit add. Now this one, I'll automate by hand. Go into touch mode, go to automation enable, and switch it to make sure we're recording plugin automation. So now I can hit play and automate the feedback, and it'll be recorded just as we do it. Pretty cool. Let's see what we did right here. And let's fade out the ending. Just so it doesn't get too noisy at the end. The transition will be smoother. Let's hear this back. That sounds a lot better. It's now ready for the final stage, where we mix it down and automate each track. Let's move on.